We are the Tyra. Our superior strategy.
The three great clans of the Genpei. All armies and fleets have a zone of control, represented by the circle displayed around them. You cannot enter a zone of control unless you are attacking the army within it. There are two types of... This tab shows all existing buildings in the selected castle town and surrounding province. Mouse over them to see what can yet be constructed. Right-click on a picture to see its description. Left-click on a building to add it to the queue, and again to remove it. Construction cost is displayed underneath. Construction time is shown in the top left-hand corner. Some buildings cannot be constructed until certain arts have been mastered. In these instances, please go to the Mastery of the Arts panel to begin study. Agents are recruited. Direct troops can be stationed inside a castle town to defend it in the event of an attack. Whilst there, they will, as generals within the clan acquire experience points, there will be the opportunity to select useful skills from the skill tree. The tree will be displayed whenever a new level of experience has been reached, enabling you to choose the elements that make up the general's skill set yourself. Each general has a loyalty rating. that is used to determine his likeliness to be bribed. In order to construct a proposal, select a clan from the central section and then diplomatic options from the left-hand side of the screen. If a general is killed in battle whilst units or ships are routing, they will become shattered, meaning that it will not be possible for them to rally from then on. Any units or ships that rout following a general's death, the daimyo is the leader of a daimyo does not. An ungarrisoned castle town automatically generates units of samurai retainers and women to defend it if attacked. Influence is a measure of the relative popularity of the major families among the provinces. There are 3 categories of influence, one for each pair of clan families. A family can gain influence by sending junsatshi into provinces to champion their clan's cause, constructing buildings that increase influence, and through events and missions. Battle statistics are displayed here, along with a breakdown of the condition of each surviving ship or unit. The button on the right-hand side breaks down the statistics to a per-unit level. The map displays the diplomatic relationship between the selected clan and other clans, ranging from friendly, shown in green, to this option is used to broker trade agreements. Once agreed, a trade route is opened between our clan and the territory of our trade partners, enabling goods to be traded for mutual advantage and profit.
Welcome. Be seated, and tell me of the concerns that bring you here.
There are 3 ways to move an army from buildings that have been damaged due to sabotage or battle can be rebuilt. To repair a building, select it and click on the Rebuild button to the left of the review panel. There are many new arts to be mastered that will assist our... If there are problems maintaining public order within a province, it is possible to suspend taxation until the population has settled down, or there is a large enough garrison in place to restore order through repression. This is particularly useful following the capture of a province, especially one whose people follow a different religion to our own.
I will listen as politeness dictates. As to the response you receive, that depends
This option
on what
is
you offer.
used to broker military alliances. This allows us to call on an ally to provide assistance when at war, and likewise. Note that a refusal to provide support when an ally is under attack will instantly cancel the alliance between us.
Cast your words upon the breeze. 気に計らえ。
The Clan Management, the Family and Council tab displays information about members of the daimyo's family. Use this panel to nominate his heir and appoint generals to military and civic commissioner roles. When viewing user interface panels, you will notice a question mark button in their top right-hand corners. This is the Help button. Click on it to open the relevant page of the encyclopedia for an in-depth explanation of the panel's functionality. Entering into diplomacy gives the clan a means to negotiate matters of alliance, war, and trade. To begin negotiations with another clan, select one from the drop-down list attached to the radar map and double-click on it. Alternatively, click on the Diplomacy button in the bottom right-hand side of the screen and then select a clan from there.
どうぞご命令を。
The clan's family tree, details of the daimyo's heir, and the offices of his commissioners are displayed via the clan management panel, accessed via the dedicated button in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen.
進め。
直ちにご命令を。わかり申した殿。次のご命令はいかに。
大変結構。拙者の力で
これでおしまい。いつでもしかと隊を進めております。お命じください。速やこれでおしまいにございますか。
いつでも戦い。御意。参上いたしました。
Details of the clan's financial status, including taxation and trade, are displayed on the Finance panel, accessed via the Finance button in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen.
いざ進軍。さらなるご命令。
いざ進軍じゃ。
つでも戦えますぞ。どうぞご命令を。
Making a trade agreement with another clan automatically opens a sea trade route between us. Our routes are displayed yellow. Those of neutral clans
参
are
上いた
white,
します。
and those belonging to enemies are
次
red.
なるご命令は
Those trade routes that are shared with an enemy clan are yellow. Make a trade agreement by entering into diplomacy.
So,
彼らの命にかけて 進みまする。
an honorable
Ports, farms, and specialty buildings are positioned away from the castle town. So careful strategic planning and garrisoning is required in order to adequately defend our assets.
ご用ですか。殿、次のご命令はいかに。
A very large army or fleet, noble lord. Our army has suffered casualties and require the order in which reinforcements take to the battlefield can be determined by left-clicking and dragging units into the order of your choice. The unit on the far left being the first to take the field.
我が一族のために戦おう。我取り囲め。 殿の命ずるままに分かり申した。
いつでも戦えます。いつでも殿。
殿の命ずるままに。
This is the character skill tree, where the experience gained by generals and agents during the campaign can be used to acquire useful skills. As a character improves, this tab gathers together all reports, summary. The finance panel gathers together essential economic and financial information about our clan.
please speak honestly, and I will give you. It is heartening to see. I'm.
殿に従います。直ちに。
Units can be recruited directly by a general in the field. Select the Recruitment tab, then left-click on a unit to add it to the queue, and again to remove it. When ready, units will walk to the appropriate general and merge with his army. Note that units can only walk directly to the general. They are not able to cross the sea to join him.
今日は満足じゃ。なんじゃと。はようことを起こさねば。
My friend, welcome. Come. And my
At any
friend,
time during a
I'm ready
conflict,
to listen to your
this option
every
can
word.
be used to
What
request
I can do
that
for
an
you,
ally
I will
joins
do
a
for
war
you.
that we are fighting. This means we can look for new allies to help if the conflict is not going our way.
上なき誉れなり我らの命にかけて
我が一族のために戦おうぞ。何用だ。
あの
囲めい。上なき誉れなり。
As Japan is host to volcanic activity, earthquakes, floods, droughts, tsunami, fires and typhoons, it is possible that such a disaster will occur at some juncture. It is also possible that ignoring an omen without performing the necessary rites may result in a disaster occurring. A trade post is the means through which we trade with foreign powers who do not otherwise appear in the game. In order to begin trade, build a trade ship, sail to a trade post, and right-click on the anchor icon. Funds are deducted from our treasury at the beginning of each season to pay for the supplies and wages of the clan's troops. This is known as unit upkeep.
速やかに進め。
As a unit fights and survives battles, it gains experience that improves its ability to deal with This province is becoming poorer and poorer. We must reduce the tax burden here, master, lest the peasants starve.
Please. So,
そちのなんじゃ。
取り囲み
a selection group is an easy way to select a unit or group of units by pressing a single key on your keyboard. Create up to 10 selection groups by clicking on the unit or group of units in question and pressing G. However, when grouped, units will not behave as a group until locked into formation. You can do this by clicking on the group formation toggle buttons that appear on the left-hand side of the screen.
general is in grave danger, my lord! My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours! 平田大参上、いつでも出陣できます。
参上いたしました。御意。
殿、さらなるご命令は。
いつでも戦えますぞ。
Master, we are not making enough of the trade infrastructure in this province.
速やかに進む
If we upgrade road systems and ports, we allow a greater volume of trade to pass along and through them.